Good morning, Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hello, how are you? How is everybody doing on this wonderful, wonderful day? Hang on, let me make sure I've got that muted. It sounded like I had a little feedback going, but I think we're okay. I think so. Grand Rising, my beautiful sister Kelly Jones in the house. My sister Victoria. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Happy hump day. Here we are. We've made it to Wednesday, September the 29th. Are you serious right now? Like, really? Like, y'all, we're in the fall. Halloween's around the corner. What the heck? October, the pumpkin. Like, wow, what the heck happened here, right? And here we are. Here we are. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel Jamaica. It is a blessing and an honor to have you in this place, space, and time. This is where we come together setting our intention to nourish ourselves, mind, body, and spirit. We set aside an hour out of our day and we start to learn to master the art of self-care, which means going within, looking at our prosperity, examining some spiritual laws, nourishing ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our spirits, right? Setting aside this time, right? Mercury retrograde. Yeah, we've got a lot of retrogrades right now. I don't know if anybody else has been experiencing it, but I definitely have. And I just love, again, right, how the universe is always divinely conspiring for us. We started this 8-week series, right? 8 weeks ago. Here we are in week 8. We are in the crown chakra. We have gotten in, we've dug deep, we have discovered each one of our own personal energy centers to the core, what it means, what it represents, how it works in our bodies, right? We've worked our way all the way up till here we are in our crown, this expansion, our bridge to the universe, the cosmos, right? Our cosmic connection, the universal love. And then, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is the color it is. It's this very light, either like kind of a very white, light, um, purple, ultraviolet. Ultraviolet is a great word. White, really bright, right? Opalesque for me when I'm in the ethers working for me. It's a very opalesque color, right? For us. So universal. This is the crown we're in. Good morning, my beautiful sister Christy, casting bombs in the house. It's so good to see you, sister. Thank you for being here. Angela in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Samantha too. Good morning, sister. So good to see you. My beautiful Auntie Kelly in the house. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so awesome. We have such an amazing crew. Thank you guys for being here, sharing your love, your light, liking, sharing, following, inviting your friends, letting others know so we can expand and grow and light them up, man. We're here to light it up, right? Light it up. So, like I was saying, we are in week 8. We are in the last week of this 8-week series of mastering our energy, really learning to dive into our energy systems, understanding. If you haven't been able to catch the previous episodes or missed anything, make sure you check out the YouTube channel. I do have it posted in the links here on Facebook. For those of you in TikTok land, the YouTube is the same handle, Earth Angels Heaven Sent, as it is right here in the TikTok, and it has the same symbol, the same little picture, so you can find it easy. Make sure you like and subscribe over there. All of the previous videos are posted there, or you can definitely check out the new website. I also have that linked. It's a little long, the address right now, because we're working out the logistics of my wonderful domain that I purchased. I have to wait to transfer it apparently, but it's that digital, right? Talk about things going into retrograde. Here we are in 7 planets happening and I'm doing this. So it's like, okay, have the patience, Jamaica. Let this ride out. It's all divine. I know it's all divine, right? So the link to it is posted on the YouTube and also the Facebook. But if you're over in TikTok, it is posted up in the bio, but it's not linked, but you can see the address right there. And it's Earth Angels Heaven Sent. It's the same handle. It's just .godaddyscites.com right now until we can merge that into just a .com. So it's a little longer, but beautiful, because all of the tools, everything we talked about, there's access in there to all of these things we're talking about, and it's building every day. So make sure you check out the newsletter, sign up for the newsletter, and you'll get informed once a month. We're working on that to let you know the new goodies that are in the site. It is a place designed that you can come 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and get built up, get inspiration, get positive vibes, get tools available to you to use within your field. Okay? So super excited about that. So today, being Wednesday, we've already talked about yesterday, we dove into the essential oils that can help us with the crown. We talked about on Monday really what that represents. We're going to go over that a little bit more today. And then today's meditation day. This is the day we talk about breathing, doing a meditation. And the crown chakra is all about the silence, right? Being in the silence. So today we're going to practice doing a little meditation. I'm gonna cover a little bit, but I invite you all really to make sure you are maybe over on the YouTube or participating if you can on the YouTube, just in case we get wonky. We've had all week long some wonky energy on the Facebook. TikTok, you guys seem to be okay, and you do okay over there too, or TikTok, you guys can join over there. But we're going to do a little sound. I'm going to walk you through a meditation today, like I've done in the past. We've done the energy, right? We've done breathing, learning to breathe in the colors, using our breath to focus and come into feeling our energy. Well, today we're going to use our meditation for that silence. This is the place of that silence, the just knowing, the connecting, the feeling. This is the place to release and let go of those thoughts. This is that meditation where it is just the silence. If a thought comes in, allowing it to just flow out and release it. Don't hold on to anything. Even if they're the great ideas that you're like, oh, I gotta, I want to hold on to that. That's a great one that's coming. Just let it flow out. Let it go, because it'll come back to you. It's about feeling. This is going to be all about feeling that energy, okay? I'm going to slowly walk us into. We'll do a little bit of breathing. It'll be a very short, me guiding us into, and then we're just going to go into silence, and I'll hold the space so no one's got to worry about it. It's going to be 3 minutes. We're going to spend a 3-minute little meditation just showing how easy we can master the art of self-care in such a tiny little fraction of moments. We can really be, a 3-minute period could be expanded into such a large chunk of time in the reality when we're connected to spirit, to source, and just bringing ourselves into that center and practicing this. Okay, so first let's touch bases. So again, I invite you guys all, if you're not, I'm gonna go over a little bit of the crown so we really get connected to this energy that we're talking about, that we're wanting to feel, before I bring up the sound that we're going to use. And then we'll go into that. So if you're not on the YouTube, you got a minute to hop over there just in case, so we don't get, I just don't want you to lose it in the middle. I hope it flows without any interruptions for you. But again, if something does happen, you can always come back and rewatch it on the YouTube or on the webpage. The YouTube links are there, and the latest episodes are posted up there. So okay, guys, our crown chakra, this is our strong connection to our supreme self. Okay, it's represented by a pure white light or violet colors. Awakened, it's connected to the universal flow of energy and spiritual enlightenment. This is the bridge to the cosmos, and the most spiritual in nature out of all 7 of our chakras, because it's off the head. We're not even right. We're right above the head, right? It acts as the individual center of spiritual enlightenment, wisdom, universal consciousness, and connected to the higher guidance. This is a place where we literally can connect to our highest potential. This interacts with communication with the universe. This is where we communicate. We learned about all this processing center, right? We've processed all this information through the earth, right? From the core, from the roots up. We've processed through all of our stuff, and now we are sending it. This is our place of sending and receiving from the universe what we've processed back down, the information, right? Information. Manifestation, right? We're manifesting, we're forming. This is that place of that divine connection, the highest potential. So keep that in mind, that highest potential. Uh, this is the place where we can connect to our sense of inspiration, devotion, and union with that higher self and the divine. This is where we can get deeper understanding um, simultaneously. And this is the core. This is the space that is responsible for our spiritual connection, our spiritual life, our spiritual being is in this chakra. Okay. A lot of people think of this as being the umbilical cord to the divine. This is our connectedness to the oneness of all things. Because it's that direct connection, right? It's important that we understand that we are one. We are not separate from the divine. Instead, where greater universal force is merely a larger expansion of that same energy, which makes us up, right? We're now locked into that as below, as above. And I love this for me through this teaching, through understanding, because Spirit gives me beautiful illustrations, I guess is the best way to put it, right? Illustrations. Good morning. And so the tree, right? I've shared with you the tree trunk. As if we look at ourselves, take away this human form and just look at an energy system as a tree. And our roots, right? Our roots, we're absorbing. This is where we receive coming up from the earth. We've talked about our energies, how we're flowing upwards out. But we're spinning in 100 million. Think of an atom, how an atom, we all know in science how an atom spins, right? This is our energy system, which puts out these sound waves or energy waves around us, right? But when we get to that core, we're always spinning, and this energy is coming up through, spinning through us all the way, collecting this information, right? And then the connection out into that crown. So if we're the roots, our energy system coming through us, we're that trunk. All of this is the trunk of the tree, the nourishment, the absorption, the information coming through. That information is coming up and out, right? Creating those branches, those leaves, all the different, the thousand, right? We know this, the petal of this, the representation is 1,000 infinite possibilities. Infinite, right? So think about a tree branch. Trees, how many different branches and leaves and infinite right? But it's still connected. Even the very tallest leaf, the very top, is still connected to that root that's at the very, 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 very bottom. Right? It's that connection. We are that. Oh, do we have a moderator available over on Facebook for me? We've got another amazing soul around that needs some attention. Wolf is a howling, or should I say a coyote in wolf clothing? Y'all know what I mean. All right, guys. So if not, let me run over and take care of that really quick. And then let me take care of the send the troll out with love and light. We have a wonderful troll, coyote in wolf clothing apparently today. But we're going to take. No, I mean a coyote. I know what I mean. You're not a sheep. You're a coyote. And my group knows what a coyote is clearly. But we deal with trolls in such a loving way because we understand that when people come around, we're either speaking words of love or we're speaking words asking for love. And so we send you off with love and light. Thank you, Kelly. You're beautiful, my sister. Thank you for moderating that. You're so wonderful. All right, guys. So I love when that happens. I really do, actually. It doesn't, like to me, it's kind of like this is so cool because you know what this means? It means that yes, Snoopy's saying hi. You hear him out there? He's out on the porch eating a bone though right now. So he's doing okay. Snoopy, yeah, you're perfect, Ed. You got it. So anyway, back to the troll situation, right? What I know about the trolls, which is beautiful, right, is when we have that happen, it means that we're shining the light into the darkness and we're revealing the trolls and they're like exposed. And so when they're exposed, they get in fear. And when people are in fear, we lash out, like I just said, right? We ask for words of love. We're lashing out. Our words are asking for love, really, because we're right. Instead of speaking words of love, we're really asking for it. So we recognize that and we honor it and we send it and it just makes me happy because I know we're lighting it up, man. Thank you for revealing our work is working so beautifully. You're a manifestation of our work working. I love it. Okay, sorry, I get so excited about that kind of stuff. I really do. It's just like wow, interesting to me. Let me go let the Snoop Dogg in really quick. And so that way, hopefully, they won't bark in the middle of our silent meditation. We can't help that, right? He is wolfing your affirmation, right? I know. He's like, yeah. Let me go let the dog in real quick, guys. 1 second. The dog. You can take those balls already. Oh my God. Okay, hopefully, y'all know how this goes. It's all divine, though, right? It's all divine. Okay, guys. Did we get that taken care of, or is there a problem over there, Kelly, with the? Let me see. For some reason, oh, I don't see him over here, but he popped up on the other feed. Maybe it was just slacking. Hopefully, or muted. Maybe I just can't see it. So, all right, guys, are we ready? Are we ready to do this little meditation? Let's go into practicing this. Let's practice this calm, this peace, coming into the connection, understanding some of the tools. So, sound and color, right? We've learned through the 8 weeks. One of the tools we can use is meditation. We can use our breath and we can use our imagination. We can use thought to bring in the vibration just with the color. By breathing in the color we're focused on, we're bringing that breath into a vibration, into a frequency. And we're breathing that life force energy. Our breath is life force energy coming into our bodies, right? So when we breathe in those colors, when we're using that, our power within to create that vibration, that frequency surrounding ourselves in it. It's why when we put these tools around us using the essential oils, the vibration, the frequency of it, right? This is something else we can do that we have with us all the time. That is the coolest thing about meditation and breath work and color therapy. This is something that we have in our tool belt within us that we carry 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anywhere we're at. So our oils, now I am a person that carries my oils everywhere. So I'm the oily lady. I have them always. It's very rare you will catch me without an essential oil on me. But it could happen. It could happen. Right? Or crystals. I carry a bunch of crystals and rocks and stones too. If you picked up my purse, you're like, what the heck? And well, you would know all my tools are in there. I have a bag full of tools. Luckily, cards and everything have gone to digital. So I just have some pendulums now. And I do have cards on digital thing that I carry with me rather than because I used to lug, and I still have a suitcase of cards that I do lug with. I go back and forth between offices. All right. So there's lots of tools that we can carry around and have, but it can get heavy. It can get heavy and a lot. Good morning, my beautiful sister. Thank you for being here, Miss Karen. I love you. Okay, Kelly, I think I got it, and then I need to go check it. I'm sorry. I've been so crazy with appointments. Like boom, boom. I was kind of in awe of that this morning. I need to go as soon as we're done on here. I will go in and double check why it is doing that because I haven't changed anything. So you should be able to moderate. Let me figure out what's happening with that. I wonder if Teddy Bear's around. Teddy Bear, where are you? Because he seemed to be having okay too the other day. So I don't know. I'll have to look at it. But thank you for trying, love. I think I got it taken care of. I think it was just something that popped up after I had done the little block thing. So, all right. So back to the sound, the meditation, right? This is something that we have on us all the time. We really do. We can go into that quiet mode and just allow. He's having trouble with the mode thing here too. He is too. Okay. Facebook's lovely. This is why I'm creating that web page and that space because it's my little corner that I have that full control over. There's no limits happening. And that's why I do love the seems like YouTube doesn't have any issues or TikToks. I don't know why we have so many issues on the Facebook thing, but we really do. So it's interesting. All right, let's move into this. So for the crown chakra, because this is the highest, right? We're up here again in this highest. It's actually the same sound if we use the same hertz as the third eye that we used. So I'm going to pull up the exact same meditation that we used last week for the sound. We're going to use that as the foundation, and it's the 963, right? 963. I love that. For me, it just resonates, right? Good morning, Victoria. Hello, Victoria. You're over on the awesome. You made it over to the YouTube. Good. In case we have any funkiness, that's where hopefully everything will flow. And again, if we do have any funkiness through this meditation, you can always come back and rewatch it. It is available here. I'll have it up on the YouTube and the web page. So you can come back, rewatch. I invite you guys to join in on this, but if you are in a good morning, soul sister, welcome. Only if you are in a safe situation, if you're at work or driving, just enjoy the vibration, enjoy the mode, the love, the energy that's happening here. And you can always come back and practice later. But just be safe, guys. Everyone be safe while we're doing this one, right? Especially up in this area, right? If you guys remember last week how powerful it is when we're moving up into these higher chakras. These are very high vibrational energy, and we're setting that energy to clear and cleanse and connect with that high vibe. So we're gonna kind of feel it, right? We're gonna kind of feel it. Okay, so I don't know why this person, see, Facebook doesn't even make sense because I have banned this person and now they're still, well, it's not popping up over there. I don't think, let me see. How is that happening? Well, it's all right. You guys, we don't let people bother us anyway, so it is what it is. He's been banned. I don't know Facebook. I will be reporting it to Facebook, you guys. So I apologize for, well, actually, I'm not going to apologize for other people. I have no control over that or Facebook, right? Facebook land, FYI. We're giving a little report here to you for that. All right, guys. So I don't know if you guys can see the comments. I think maybe I'm the only one because when I pop over to the Facebook, I don't see the comments. So it's pretty, I think they're blocked there. I just have them so that I can use it to make a report. Isn't that lovely? The universe taking care of everything, actually. I love it, right? Okay, well, the cool thing is I'm through a different platform here, so I actually have all of this that he's doing as proof too. So I'll just make a report as soon as we're done. And everyone can just, again, I know there's always a divine, right? There's a divine reason. So there'll be some shifts happening here. Apparently somebody needs to have a little shift. And apparently he's very constipated because he's really wanting to tell us about it. So let's let him hang out and get some movement happening. We encourage that, like we really do. So enjoy it, Brad. Enjoy it. All right, guys, here we go. Take some deep breaths. Get yourself focused. Sit flat with your feet on the ground. Lay down if you can. Close your eyes or just take a soft gaze. Like I said, I'm going to slowly walk us into just breathing, coming into listening to the sound, connecting with our body. I'm going to do a short, guided meditation into that relaxation. And then I'm going to hold the space for 3 minutes. So you guys can just stay relaxed in that mode, not worrying about the time, not worrying about anything else. Again, this is the place of that silence. Through our meditations in the past, we've gone in with the intention of gathering some information. We've had questions, we've connected, right? I invite you in this meditation to clear any intention, to go in with no set thoughts, no set intentions, no expectations, but just really being open to receive and allow to feel, to connect to the feeling, to release the idea of having to be connected necessarily to that thought, and allow yourself to feel the connection, the vibration of you, your energy field coming through your whole body out, that connection to the crown, that higher cosmos. If a thought does come up, just allow it to come and let it go. Just let it go and come back to the feel. The feel. Come back to the breath. Use your breath if the thoughts come to bring you in to the feel and let it go. Release with the breath, okay? So here we go. Everybody get relaxed. I'm going to start the music. Close your eyes. Allow your breath to bring you in. Breathe in slowly. Allowing that breath to travel all the way down to the very tips of your toes. And as you breathe out, you exhale, you are releasing, letting go, relaxing into the body. With that breath in, feeling that connection to the source energy, feeling the life force in that breath. Carried through the lungs into each and every cell within your body, just lighting up, feeling that oxygen. Each breath, you see that bright, white, violet color, violet indigo, bright. Each breath, you begin to feel that energy within every cell. Feeling that energy flowing through each of those chakras, through the root. Each exhale, you're releasing, softening. Through the sacrum, through the solar plexus, through the heart, through the throat, through that third eye, all the way out to those cosmos, feeling that connection, feeling those expansions in that tree that we are, the tree of life, that we are, feeling that life force energy, all the way through to the very crown, fully connected. Feel this chakra. I will hold the space. just allow the breath to connect you to the feeling. And soften.